Hi Andy, great to see you again today. Overall, a good improvement in regards to your setup. We've got a much better shaft angle than we had. You can see here in the footage on the left hand side that the lean of your shaft is a little bit more towards your target now, rather than previously you used to have your hands back. Also from there, we make a much better pass at the golf ball. However, the big problem is still in regards to your left hand grip. You're finding it difficult to get that left hand grip in the correct position, and as a result what we tend to have to do is we tend to have to flip at the ball through impact, as you can see there, in an attempt to square the golf club up. Now that's fine if we're just going to try and pat it down the fairway. Unfortunately, if we try and give it a little bit extra juice, we're going to pull that shot down the left hand side as the club face rotates shut too quickly. So there's a move that you can carry out unless you're carrying it out in an aggressive manner, and ideally what we want is we want a release and an impact position that's going to allow us to turn the power on without the fear of that golf ball pulling to the left or overdrawing to the left. And as we said, that move through impact here is brought about largely because of your tendency to grip the club weak in your left hand in seasons gone by. So if we take a closer look at your grip, what we can see here is with yourself compared to Zach Johnson. Now, Zach Johnson's got a strong left hand grip, as you know. His hand is rotated maybe 30 degrees round to the right at setup. We want your left thumb or your left hand rotated about 15 to 20 degrees. That's going to produce a club face that's much squarer coming into impact. As a result of that, what we're going to tend to find is that we can release the club differently. As we said before, we used Ernie Els as the example in your lesson today. When you've got a neutral left hand grip, you have to throw the club at the golf ball and take it from an open position to a closed position very quickly. Consequently, your club's not online for a long period of time. If we take a little look at Zach Johnson as he comes through the hitting area, you're going to see a much quieter move, no flipping of the golf club, no over rotation of the club face, and you can see there as he comes through, absolutely dead quiet with the hands, as opposed to more of a flip and a right arm overlapping the left, as we see here. You can watch the footage I put up on YouTube of Charlie Hoffman and the weak versus strong scenario. This will clarify this point even further. Good luck with it, and see you again in about 3 weeks' time. Well done.